Hello there YouTube and welcome to a brand new series that I'm starting now called Sarah Jane Saturdays. So, I'm Davros and I'm a Whovian, and today I am reviewing the Sarah Jane Adventures Invasion of the Bane. So this was a feature-length one-off special that aired on New Year's Day 2007 when Sarah Jane... Oh, by the way, I'm in a new location because I've got a new room. Anyhow, yeah, so this premiered on New Year's Day as a one-off feature-length special, which was actually, the start of a series which we got later on that year as well in 2007. And in this, it follows a young girl named Maria who's moving into this new house with her dad, and across the road, 13 Ballerman Road, she comes across this house which is the home of Sarah Jane Smith, and eventually she gets real suspicious, and then also notices that there's this product called Bobble Shock, which is a fizzy pop substance which is addictive and puts people under control of these aliens called the Bane, led by Mrs. Wormwood, played by Samantha Bond. And Maria ends up helping Sarah Jane Smith in this whole ordeal. Not only that, but she discovers she has a supercomputer called Mr. Smith, and also she has K9, who is maintaining a black hole in space. So we get a little cameo from K9, and also Sarah finds a young boy who is a clone and doesn't quite know who or what he is, but gives him a purpose, because he's been used by the Bane to gather knowledge and knowings of everyone, which makes him super smart and super clever because he is everyone. And yeah, and in the end, Sarah Jane adopts him and she becomes his mother and calls him Luke. But along the way in this one-off, they discover that Bubble Shock is, got alien substances in it from these creatures called the Bane, tentacle-like, one-eyed creatures, and Mrs. Wormwood is leading the Bane, who is also the second in command of a Queen Bane. So, let's get on to my likes and dislikes. First of all, I actually like this one, surprisingly. I like that, we got a classic companion in the revived era, because Sarah Jane Smith returning in the 2006 episode, School Reunion, she became so popular with fans that Russell T Davies created a spin-off and wrote this episode with Gareth Roberts, who Russell T Davies at the time was the showrunner for Doctor Who. So yeah, he made this, and yeah, it was good. I enjoyed the light-heartedness of it. I even liked that Sarah Jane had her own little sonic gadget called Sonic Lipstick. So we've had a sonic screwdriver, and yeah, Sarah Jane, she has a sonic lipstick. So, probably a little gift from the Doctor, something that she might have made herself. I don't know, but she has some sonic lipstick. Also, she tells Maria of her adventures with the Doctor, that she travelled with him for a couple of years and she was reunited with him. Yeah, so I liked Elisabeth Sladen's performance in this as Sarah Jane Smith. She pretty much learned a lot from her experience with the Doctor. She became a loyal companion and actually became a defender of the Earth and worked with UNIT. And I also like the computer, Mr. Smith, who was voiced by Alexander Armstrong. He was a cool, alien computer as well. I also like this was child friendly, so there were 3 shows at the time in the Whoniverse. We had Doctor Who, which was for the family, we had Torchwood, which were for the adults, and we have the Sarah Jane Adventures, which were for the kids. Because this became part of the CBBC running time on the BBC One channel. This was but you could also watch the next episode on the CBBC channel as well. But this one, yeah, each Sarah Jane Adventures story was in 2 parts, half an hour long each. But this one, it was a feature-length 1 hour special, and it was actually the format, the prototype for the series, which, like I said, we got later this year. I also like the effects in this for its time. I thought the Bane looked quite similar, not too scary, but quite alien-y. Looking at it now, I don't think the CGI effects on it have aged well, but this was 2007, which was groundbreaking probably at the time. I also like the kid actors they got in this, especially the young woman who they had for Maria. And she became a regular on the show. She became like a psychic of Sarah Jane. We also got Luke, who also became a regular, and then we got this one-off girl, I can't remember her name, but she was just the one-off character because she soon got replaced by Clyde Langer, who we later see on the show as a regular, and also does the whole recap thing, saying 13 Ballerman Road is his placement. Anyways, my dislikes. I don't think I've got any. I also like Samantha Bond as Mrs. Wormwood. I knew her as Moneypenny in the Brosnan era of James Bond, and she played pretty much a good villainess in this one, and this wasn't the last time we'd seen from her, because she returned in the show in Series 2. I enjoyed this a lot. It was a good start to, I thought it was a good start to 2007. 2007 New Year's Day, we got the Sarah Jane Adventures, and then we got the Series 1 finale of Torchwood, and and greatly anticipating Series 3 of Doctor Who. Anyway, I enjoyed this one. Sarah Jane Adventures Invasion of the Bane. The Bane are a good alien and a good foe, but we also got the return of some alien foes from Doctor Who as well, to show that it is within the Whoniverse, because this is in the Doctor Who universe, obviously, because it's a spin-off. Anyways, the Sarah Jane Adventures Invasion of the Bane, my ratings I'm going to go to now. So, the effects, I will give it a... Effects, I think I'll give it a 7. The performances, I'll give it a... The performances, that gets a 9, and the visuals... no, I've done that, the visuals. The writing gets a 9. So there you go, those are my ratings for the Sarah Jane Adventures Invasion of the Bane. So, have you seen this one? Let me know what you think to it down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. In case you're new here, I upload every Tuesday and Saturday, and like I say, every other Saturday I will be doing a review on the Sarah Jane Adventures. So this is the first Saturday, so the next Sarah Jane Saturdays will be in 2 weeks' time. So yeah, I've been Davros the Whovian, and this has been Sarah Jane Saturday. So all my social media links are down below in the description. So until next time, run for your life.